Hello and welcome to Overanalyze. My name is Levi and today I'll be covering District 4 2A. As you can see, I have a new desk. I'm excited about that. Now let's get into the teams here. We got Floydada, Hale Center, Lockney, New Deal, Olton, Rawls, Smyer, and Sedan. So pretty big district. I mean, we had I think 5, 6, and 5, or like 6, 5, and something like that. But now we have 8 teams. But this district 4, they were at 2 last alignment, so they were at 5 last alignment, so they're going from 5 teams to 8. New teams coming in are Olton from District 3, Sedan from District 5, and Smyer from District 6, all 2A though. For location of this district, we're kind of in between Amarillo and Lubbock, like a hamburger. Alright, so getting into teams, we have a lot of teams to cover just because we have a lot of people moving in. So this video might be a bit long. I don't care, I'm excited. Let's see, we got Hale Center, they got first. Lost in by district to Bovina. They went 6-2 in district. They split with New Deal and Lockney. They have 9 players on their roster, no seniors, so everyone's coming back for them. Next we have Floydada. They came in second, lost in by district to Olton. They also went 6-2 in district. However, their losses both came to Hale Center. So they tied with Hale Center, but Hale Center had the tiebreaker, the head-to-head tiebreaker. They have 11 players on their roster and 2 seniors, so they are losing some people. Let's see who's next. We have Lockney. Lockney, they came in third, lost in the area round to Panhandle, but they did beat Vega in by district. So it's kind of weird. First place and second place both lost, but third place won. It was weird. They went 4-4 in district. They split with New Deal and Hale Center and lost to Floydada. Their non-district was composed almost entirely of 1A teams, which was just kind of odd. But I mean, it's not like they were just scheduling bad 1A teams. I mean, they played. Who did they play? Valley, I believe, like Turkey Valley, Borden County, maybe like Spur, Lorenzo, like so decent and very good 1A teams. But it was just kind of weird that it was all 1A. But I guess it was geographically convenient. They have 10 players and 2 seniors, so similar to Floydada. Let's see who's next. We have New Deal. New Deal, they got 4th, lost in by district to Farwell. They went 3-5 in district. They split with Hale Center, Lockney, and Rawls. It's a lot of splits. And then they have 3 seniors on 8 players, so they're losing quite a bit of people. They had actually, during the course of kind of the end of the regular season this past year, I looked through a lot of teams like schedules, and I feel like I just saw a New Deal on literally every schedule. It was just kind of weird like that, but they did play some pretty good teams, 1A and 2A teams. Let's see. Next, that was the teams in the last alignment. Now getting into the new teams, we have Sedan. They came in, they got first in their district. They made it to the regional quarters. They lost to New Home. I mean, New Home is New Home. Let's see, who did they beat to get there? They beat Smyer and El Dorado. So they beat Smyer, and then both of them are coming in. And they beat El Dorado, and then lost by 12-13 to New Home. So honestly, not bad. They're a really good team. They had an super aggressive non-district schedule. Like, kudos to them. They were one of the 3 teams this year to beat Sands. I believe them, Martins Mill, and actually New Home. I think it's been a while since I've looked at Sands, but it's weird. Even in 2A, I'm still talking about them. Let's see, Sedan played many teams like bigger than 2A. Pretty much all of their non-district was bigger than 2A. They played multiple 5A teams, Randall, Plainview, those are both playoff 5A teams. And then a 6A team, Friendship, they made it a couple rounds in the 6A playoffs. So I mean, Sedan, they're pretty good. They went 8-0 in their district. They have 10 players and 3 seniors. Who's next? Olton. So Olton, they got 3rd in their district. Made it to area, lost to Groover. They actually beat Flodata in district, so that's twice now that they lost. That teams in different districts played each other in playoffs, but now they're going to be in here. That's kind of cool. It says they went 3-2 in their district. They split with Vega, sweeping Bovina, and then losing to Boys Ranch once. So I don't know. It says, let's see, 7 players and 1 senior. I would like to think they have more than 7 players on their roster, but I don't know, really. Last team I'm going to talk about before I get to final predictions, we got Smyre. They got 4th in their district, District 6. Lost by district to Sedan. They went 2-6 in their district. They split with Post and Tahoka. We'll learn about those 2 in a couple of days, but the other 4 losses came to New Home and Ropes. We will also learn about them in tomorrow. Tomorrow? It might be tomorrow. Yes, we'll learn about both of them tomorrow. Very good teams. They both made the regional tournament. So, I mean, both of them in the same district. I mean, they're close together, so they have to be in the same district, but it leads to some good battles. Let's see. They have 12 players and then 1 senior. Okay. Final predictions. So, it's anytime a new team comes into a district, it's difficult to judge how they'll do in that new district. But with 3 coming into the district, I'm at a loss. I have no idea. I will say, kind of as an anecdote, we have my school, Lake Dallas, 8-team district in 5A. Top team went 14-0, and then there was an 0-14 team, and then everyone else was tied for 8-6, except the team who was second to last. They were not. They beat 2 of those 8-6 teams to bring them down out of the playoffs to leave it with a 3-way tie. I honestly think something like that will happen, something close to that, or something just as chaotic as that, because there's no other way for this to happen. So final predictions: I have Sedan 14-0, Hale Center 8-6, Smyre 8-6, Flodata 8-6, Olton 8-6, Lockney 8-6, New Deal 1-13, and then Rawls 1-13. Alright, so I'm just gonna say all the splits, and if you wanna, and then the spreadsheet will come out too, but this is going to be chaotic. So I have Hale Center Flodata split, a Hale Center and Smyre split, a Smyre and Flodata split, Olton sweeps Smyre, Olton Flodata split, an Olton and Lockney split, a Lockney and Flodata split, Lockney beats Hale Center, and then a Rawls and New Deal split. Here's the thing: I have 5 teams listed at 8-6, but I only think there will be. It's either going to be a 4-way tie or a 3-way tie. New Deal is going to beat one of those 5 teams at least once, and bring them down to 7-7, and then. But I just don't know who, so I don't want to guess. But I do think New Deal will end up 3-11 or 2-12. It's just a very chaotic. I mean, this is going to be a district to look out for. It's going to be super fun to watch it happen. Maybe not if I was a part of these teams, just because of how stressful it will be down to the wire. But as an observer, this is really cool to watch. So yeah, I mean, that's all I have for District 4 2A. Tomorrow I'll cover District 5. Until next time, thanks for watching.